Trend Straight Cutter range. Straight cutters are available in an extensive range of sizes, with 1, 2 or 3 flutes. A center tip is essential for plunging into the workpiece. Shank diameters are available in 1/2 inch, 8 mm and 1/4 inch sizes. The correct collet must be used to suit the cutter shank. Diameters range from 1 mm up to 50.8 mm, with cut lengths from 5 mm to 75 mm. Cutters must be inserted up to the K-line mark to ensure the shank is sufficiently held. Single flute cutters allow waste to clear easily. They are suitable for fast cutting where the standard of finish is not so critical. 2 flute cutters produce a better surface finish. 3 flute cutters are normally restricted to fine trimming applications. Downcut shear cutters minimize breakout on the top surface. Up-down shear cutters reduce breakout on both faces and are ideal for laminated boards. Spiral cutters give a very fine cut with less vibration due to the constant shearing action. They are available with downcut or upcut to suit individual applications. Stagger tooth cutters have high clearance and high rigidity. They are ideal for deep mortising and grooving. High-speed steel grade cutters have a razor-sharp edge, giving clean cuts in soft timber. Tungsten carbide tipped cutters are highly resistant to wear. They are suitable for abrasive materials such as plywood, chipboard and MDF. Solid carbide cutters are manufactured from a solid piece of harder grade tungsten carbide. This results in improved durability and strength. Replaceable blades are made from solid tungsten carbide for extended long life. Cutting life can be increased further by rotating the blades 180 degrees. Straight cutters can be used with hardwoods and softwoods, plastics, MDF and plywood, and laminated chipboard. Deep grooves should be routed in multiple shallower passes. Grooves can be widened by making multiple cuts. Use stops to limit the travel of the router for stopped grooves. Use a straight guide or angle guide to produce housings across the center of the workpiece. The Varijig frame system is ideal for squares and rectangles. Rebates are easy to produce using a straight cutter and side fence. 2 side fences can be used together for narrow timber and to increase the accuracy for deep grooving work. Use a straight cutter for trimming rough cut timber edges, or to clean up a circular saw cut on materials such as melamine board. Use a side fence and a straight cutter to trim laminate. The router can be used freehand to route lettering for nameplates and signs. The bottom cut facility allows for surface work using support skis. A variety of joints can be cut with a straight cutter, such as lap joints, butt joints, corner joints, tenons, and comb joints using a jig fixed to the back fence of a router table. Use a jig and a guide bush with a straight cutter to replicate cuts such as stopped housings. Replicate irregular shapes using a template and a guide bush. Corners can be radiused using a suitable template. Kitchen worktops in a corner configuration can be accurately joined with a router, guide bush and a jig. Fast, accurate, repeatable, deep mortises are easily achieved using the Trend lock jig. The perfect aperture for a letterbox can be created with a letterbox jig. Shape solid timber doors with a template, straight cutter and guide bush fitted to the router. Straight cutters with a bottom cut feature are perfect for inlay work. Circles and ellipses can be cut with trammels or jigs. Drill perfectly true holes with a router fitted with a guide bush. Narrow straight cutters can be used to edge groove for loose tongues or hardwood lippings. Trend straight cutters are the most versatile tooling for your router. They can be used freehand or with side fences, with guide bushes, templates and jigs to provide solutions for a wide range of applications. All these products can be purchased from Trend dealers throughout the UK, across the world or online. See the Trend website for details.